Hi guys and welcome back to Dunecraft. Today we're going to be getting away from the base to do a little job for someone else. We've got a bit of building to do out near spawn, just outside the spawn area. So we're going to head out there. I've been getting it set up and started already. Not done too much just yet. Just kind of lay out the first area, but I'll just have a quick show you around at what we've been doing at the base. So I've not really got too much done. I've just been doing a little bit of decoration here and there, trying to make it look a little bit less bare. I've changed those horrible pathway things to kind of a random pathway. I think it looks a little bit better than this kind. I've not done the whole thing yet. All this needs doing down here. What else? I have been working on the Viking village over here, just a little bit of decoration and things. We've not got any more of the ships built yet, but I've got them laid out for where they're all gonna go. The area over here is actually all nicely decorated. We've got all the armour on the armour stands and our fire pit and everything around here. And then just behind here I've been spending quite a few hours on this section over here, getting rid of the mycelium. So this is now all grass right the way up there. But yeah, that's about all I've done so far on the base in the last few days. So we head up here, we've got the sheep farm there. I think that's about it. But like I said, today is not going to be working on this section of the base. So let's head out to where we're going to get started. So let's just get rid of this. I had a bit of a mob attack. It's been a little bit difficult because I'm not used to mobs being around with being at the Mushroom Island for so long. Now this is was the start of building, and then I got asked if I could build something a bit nicer. Now this is King Opal's kind of build. He's going to be doing a lot of redstone stuff here. Well, more demonstrations, things you can show people if they're a little bit stuck. So we want a nice big area with lots of space to be able to do that. So we're going to be building that. And like I said, I've just been laying out the outline here. Now I have got a bit of a plan, and it is kind of a modern kind of build, like whites and blues and things like that. So I thought I'd try using some of the new concrete instead of quartz. It is a little bit more grey. Obviously we don't have concrete steps, so we've got quartz steps on the outside, so it is a little bit more grey than the quartz. But the steps are just going to be here and around the outside anyway. It's not going to be kind of a mix all the way through, so I'm quite happy with how that's going to be. But this is where I was up to. Now I was just trying to get rid of this wall because that is kind of where the wall is going to be. So some of this stuff was a little bit in the way. Now I'm trying to do this without taking any redstone, but there was a door there, but this is going to be blocks anyway, so it should still work fine. It'll just be the quartz, the concrete blocks on the outside instead of his own stone bricks. Bacon came to rescue me because I died. Let's see if you can see in chat. There we go. Slain by horse, slain by a zombie. Slain by horse, burned to death. Yeah. I'm not used to mobs, and they kind of had all my armour and my elytra. There was a horse walking around with my sword and my elytra and everything else, so it was a little bit difficult. So I need to figure out where I was up to Now, I have got kind of a layout that I did a bit of practice before, but it's not complete just yet. So this section here is going to be the wall. I just kind of need to copy what I've done down that end. So that is going to be the front entrance down there. I need to dig a lot of this sand out when it's finished. This bit I just need to kind of count now. So we have the 3 blocks here, and then we went in 1. This is going to be filled in at this level anyway. So let me figure out where I'm up to now. So we've got 3 blocks and then 1 in, and then we've got the wall here. So we need to go down 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got blue, which is where the pillar's going to be later. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. All the way down till we get to the other side. And now it's getting to night time again. I'm going to see if I can get to the bed before the mob starts spawning. Come on, let me sleep. No, 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 don't escape. Okay, so 4 and then a blue one. One, 2, 3, 4. Then this corner was slightly different. So we had a flat one there with a torch on, and then 3 out like 4. This wall's going to have to go as well. Now I'm hoping there's a couple of little bits where it has to go in 1 block here, so hopefully that'll fall kind of in between his redstone, then I don't have to move anything. But he has only just kind of started with it, so hopefully it's not too bad if I do have to, well, destroy some. Okay, so we've got 3 blocks here. And then 1 block extra in, and then this next one is that's going to do where the wall is, so yeah, it is going to be kind of in the way of the redstone. Yeah, luckily he's only just started. I'm sure he won't mind. I'll just put all this in a chest. Inventory's full. That one's full. Trying to figure out, these are his chests all over here, so let's place some of these in there. I'll put his stone bricks in, spruce wood is his. I can't really remember what else was not mine, but most of my stuff is all in these boxes anyway. Let's go pick all that redstone up so it doesn't despawn. The glass can stay there. I just need space for the walls. And I did take some screenshots of it before I started, so you know, if I get time tomorrow or sometime, then I can just come and kind of rebuild it for him. Okay, so the wall needs to be on this one. So So it needs to be 16, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and one more, and then we can start with the blue pillows again. Then that's set up ready for the rest of it. Now I'm not expecting to get all this done today, but hopefully I can at least get, you know, the bottom layer started. It's going to be 2 floors, and there's going to be a glass roof, well, like a cyan glass roof, and there's going to be a lot of blue and cyan glass kind of mixed in the walls with it. A bit more of a modern build than what I've been doing, because I've been doing a lot of medieval stuff at the base this time. Okay, so 16 and then 1, I think. Just double check, that should be in line with a blue one on the other side, if I've counted correctly. Yeah, so that's right there. That's noon already. And then we need 4 whites and another blue, just like at the sides. Oops. Nope, not blue. It's kind of nice to be using some of these newer blocks actually, because I've been wanting to use some of them, but they don't really fit in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. They don't really fit in with the base design at the minute, with it being more of a medieval kind of theme at the minute. All the bright colours don't really fit in it. I need a lot of browns and greys, so it's nice to be able to do something to use this. I've got a few jobs that need doing, a few things at the base and a few things outside of the base, plus a few tutorials that need to be recorded, so I'm getting a bit kind of backed up, but I've been saying for a couple of days that I'll get this done, so I thought we might as well get this done today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What have I done wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've done too many blues, that's why. That needs to be white. Only need to be 6. Okay, so that is where our outside wall is going to be. So, the next thing I need to do is to get the slightly larger pillars sorted. Now this is going to be a bit in from this. We've got blue, and we've got 1, 2. Let me check my picture. We need 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So in from that needs to be blue. That's where the different pillar is going to be. It needs to be the same on the other side. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that, and then the same on the other side. Without actually losing where I'm up to. From the blue one, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's them done. I haven't left me way out of this anywhere. Okay, so the next thing, I think I'll start working on one wall at a time, probably the back wall. First, I'll work along here and get it up, because this wall is basically copied directly over there, except with the door in the middle and the same on the two side walls. And then when we get to the top of the first floor, one of the sides is going to have kind of like an outside area with a balcony on. So hopefully it'll be a bit easier now. Bacon's doing some lighting up for me, so it shouldn't be as many spawns, but like you can see, it is quite a big build, so if it's not lit up over there, when I'm building on this side, there is going to be spawns inside as well. But, luckily it's glass, so it's not too bad. So I think I'll start with this pillar. So it needs to have two whites next to it, like that, and then this pillar's going to come out a bit more this direction. So we need 5 like that, and then 3 is the shape the pillar's going to be. Now I was tempted to use quartz pillars. Let's put that there. But the size of this build, it's going to use most of my quartz if I do that. So I'll stick with the concrete and see how it goes when it's completely built, and then if I do think it's not quite detailed enough, I can always destroy some of the concrete afterwards and add extra detail in. Now, I've not got a lot of concrete on me, but I've got 2 shulker chests of concrete powder, so I can always just put water on them and change it. So what's next? I need to put my torch on the... So the next level is going to start some of the glass. I need... where is all my glass? I've got 2 shulker chests, 2 shulker boxes full of glass, and I've got lots of dye and stuff. It needs to be cyan. Now, I was originally going to do blocks of glass up the side, but I think I might put glass panes on, just to make sure that I've got enough with me. So we need a couple of these, and my cyan dye as well. So let's just make, that'll do for now. Put all that back in. And we just need to do one window at a time anyway. Let's head out. I've not got any way to get up. Okay, so let me just check my picture. Now, the pillar I've just done is kind of the divide where this bit here, so there's going to be a window here, and this is going to be the part on top. Okay. Excuse the interruption. Okay, what was I saying? So this bit, I'm probably going to replace them. I've got some bone blocks for the floor for the inside, just to be a different texture, so I might change these as well. I think that's going to be one pillar, but probably on the other side if that's the front. But then on top of the pillar is going to be kind of an outside balcony area. And we've got the next pillar here which goes up, so this area is going to be the glass window. I think I might actually do the balcony area on both sides, because since I've got this pillar on both anyway. So this area might do kind of outside on both sides, and then from here to the other big pillar is going to be the 2 floors. Okay, so the first window, let me see. This is 7 across, so the window's going to be 5 across for a few layers. So 5. And then, so I think 3 or maybe 4 layers of 5 across. It does need to be quite a big window, and then I'm going to go 3 and then 1 in the middle, like that. Obviously when I've got the blocks around it, it will look a little bit better, so we get blocks around like this. Let's jump down to that one. And that's going to be the shape of the windows on them, so I need to get another one done on the other side. Let's have a look at the difference between the bone blocks. No, I think on the outside I will stick with the concrete and then use the bone blocks inside. I'm hoping that the 2 shulker chests I've got of concrete powder is actually going to be enough, because I'm kind of running a bit low on gravel. Well, I've still got 2 shulker chests full, but you know, it's not as much as I did have before. Okay, let's get this all the way across. And oh, I should have brought some more dirt with me for pillaring up, and I'll lose it all in a minute. I need a bit more on this side. Kind of got a feeling that I'm not actually going to get the bottom layer done, and maybe get one wall done, because I've always been going for, like, let me see, 22 minutes. Okay, so I need 5 there. Oh, and we've got some people watching now. Hello. We need 5, 2 layers, 3 layers. Was it 4 layers? Yeah. I've lost count. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go up. 3 and 1. There we go. Bacon's just kind of, well, he's either AFK or he's just stood watching. Okay, so we've got the 2 outside windows done. So the next thing I need on here is to set up where all the other windows are going to be going. Now, I think I will stick with the glass panes all the way along. So the blue here is more going to be viewed from the inside. That's not really an outside thing. Not that blue. This blue. Yeah, this should help. Okay, so this is going to be viewed from the inside. This is going to be a pillar up. And then the windows are going to be in between on these 2, all the way along. Like this. Now, like I said, originally I was going to put quartz pillars on, and I think it was on this one was going to be a pillar up, just to give a bit of decoration, but I'm just going to stick with what's it called? The concrete for now. Let me just answer this. Okay, so these, I think I did the Windows 7 high. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so these windows were 7 high each. Then we had a layer and then another set of windows above. And then this is going to be a big pillar section, and it's going to have some more of this blue visible from the outside. Kind of here, so from this point it's going to be blue up, and then here and here is going to be white, and also like that it's going to go all the way up to the top. So this isn't going to have the divider in the middle with the windows, that's just going to go straight up to the very top to where the ceiling starts. So we need to get this bit done next. So we need, that's 1, 2. Let's put the glass next to it, make it a little bit easier. So there's 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Oops, let's not miss any glass. So that's going to be like that, and then one across like this, and then the next layer is going to go out one like that. And then the one up is going to be just starting again like from the bottom, so that's going to go across and then up with our window in like that. So just jump down. That's how it's going to look all the way along. And then when we get to the very top of that window, instead of having the ledge sticking out, there's just going to be one more block on, and then there's going to be like a domed roof with glass panel at the side. So it's actually going to be 3 floors, because the roof area is going to have a flooring in, and it's going to be accessible as well, so it's going to be quite a big area. Then this pillar is going to be a wall from here with the balcony just above there. Oh, what did I destroy? I've got comments now. Should we run over? I've got a screenshot so I can fix what I've destroyed, but it was in the way of the wall. This. That's what I destroyed. Oh, beds. I knew he'd be watching when I was building this. Okay. I think bacon disappeared, I'm not sure. Oh god, we've got creepers hiding. Oh, they don't blow up anything. The creeper explosions don't turn anything off now. Apparently there's too many for the younger players blowing things up and not fixing things, so they turn the actual creeper explosion. You better fix it again. Of course I'll fix it again. That's what the screenshots are for. Okay. So we need to get on with these windows. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. I do think I'm gonna have to go get another load of white concrete. I'm hoping this looks good. It's my creative kind of practice bit was with the quartz. Have I got any food with me? Yeah. It was actually tempting to build this in quartz, but I had to look through 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to look through my chest to see how much I got, and I would have to get like 3 times as much. Is that? There we go, that's the right height. Okay, so the middle part of this is going to be the pillar. I think I'll fill them in at the same time. Down here. And then I can do that bit going across while I'm up here instead of having to do that again later. Okay, let me just get a quick drink. Okay. Yeah, looking at the chat, I've got a lot of work to do fixing redstone, I know that. Okay, so it actually does look quite nice with the plain blocks instead of the quartz pillars. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if I can do it this way instead of pillaring up all the time. And just pillar up for the edges, it makes it a little bit easier. It's actually quite quiet on the server today. A couple of the nights it's been weak. It's been kind of quiet earlier on, and then as I was about to log off, everyone seemed to log on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I was hoping with it being weekend some more people might be on, but we seem to be quite busy. Or at least they log on after I log off. Actually, usually they log on about 5 minutes before I log off, because I think they're all in, well, majority of the server is in America or the UK. So I don't know if there's many others. Oh, I've only got 2 hearts. I don't know if there's many of the others actually on the European time zone like us. Can reach that. There we go. Okay. This actually, when I get going on this, is quite easy. Did I count that one wrong? Is that window too big? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that window's wrong. No! Can't count. Oops. I'm gonna have to go get some dirt. That was my last one. I brought 5 pieces with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's just destroy these 2. At least it was an easy fix. Oh god, I'm on my last bit of concrete. Oh, I didn't put the glass on. Oh, what am I doing now? See, that counting wrong just knocked me off. And kind of all the counting's the reason I've not finished the storage room actually, because I keep trying to get ready to do a little bit more of that, and I'm going to record a little bit more, and then I'm looking at the design I've got and it just gives me a bit of a headache. So I took a break. Okay, so this is the next big pillar. Let's go over here and check that. Oh, cactus. Okay, so I just need to do them bits in between, and then we can get these two pillars done. Now this basically is just being copied directly on the other side. But that is going to be the entrance. So in the middle, just try not to die. In the middle, kind of 1, 2, 3. So this section here, when we get to the other side, these 4 is going to be a door, and then there's going to be 2 quartz pots there. So that middle window is going to be a little bit shorter on the other side. But apart from that, there's not any difference in how it looks. Let's just get the pillars filled in. And then we're gonna have to, I was actually wondering, the pillars like this, you could make in just with the concrete powder, and then pour water down the side of it to turn it straight into concrete. That's not. Let's get a little bit of that and we can try it. Then we can use the actual concrete just for the bits that aren't resting on anything. Although it is going to wash a lot of torches away. That might be a bit of a problem. There's no way out. Let's give that a try. So where's my powder? Here's this. Let me just work out where I am. So this one here needs to go one more out, and it will join in with this. Actually, I think I did that one more out. It stuck out one further than this, so I'll need to do that later. So it goes up to here like that, but this whole layer here needs to be out like that, but I can't do that with the concrete powder because it will just fall down to the floor. Let's just give this a try. I've got water. No, I've got water somewhere. Where did I put all my buckets? There we go. Like that. So we've got that one there, and then we're going to have another one, which is the big pillar, like I said before, there, with the blue concrete going up, like that. Now if we pillar this one up, if I'm thinking right, if we put water here, just put it in and pick it up again, it should run down, turn all that into concrete. Yeah. But that works okay. So if I'm pillaring up, that works. That seems to be a bit faster. It saves me having to make it all into concrete before I build it. It seems quick enough to do. So we're going to need the same on this side with that. I've already got full concrete. Why is my health always low? So it's concrete powder. Now this needs to be to the level of this one, and then the same kind of distance as that up again, but I think I'll just do it to here, and then I'll take that up with the next lot of windows at the same time. So that needs to go concrete powder here. So we can get down without taking all our hearts. And then this one as well. And we just use our water on that one again. Oh, I'm glad that works. And it actually stops at the bottom instead of running out, so it doesn't get rid of all the torches. Seems to be working with the amount of torches Bacon put down. Nothing seems to be spawning. That's quite lucky. Okay, so that is the first one. We just need to kind of finish this and get it to the right level next. So let me put some torches down, because this thing is probably going to get full with mobs. Oh, I didn't do this pillar. So we need to do the same on this one. know how high I did it, that's enough for now. Oh. And again on this one. Oh, let's just remember to put the blue in as well. Oh, now I've got husks after me. I opened my mouth, did I? Go away. Oh, that bow with me. Yeah. Anything else? Stupid cactus. Cactus is in the way. Oh, there we go. I'm really not very good at shooting from far away. Okay, powder. And one more. Oops. Okay. Let's go down and destroy that one. I need to make myself a way out at the back. 1, 2, 3. So I think I'll make a doorway here for now, then I can get in and out whenever I need to. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So this is the bit I need to do now. So I think all I was going to do is just one above this top block. It's going to be a lip that joins it here and then goes all the way around. The side, and we're going to have some more pillars here. And I think the pillars I was going to do on this one, let me just check my picture. See, I only did a couple of blocks at the bottom, I didn't finish it all. Now this bit I'm going to have matching this, so it's going to have the blue stripe on, but it's only going to go half the size of that. So this is going to be the same, it's going to be like that all the way up, and then it's going to have more of the light blue going up in a stripe like that, up to kind of one higher than this. I need to run and get some more blue. Actually, I need to get a bit more of everything out of the chest, so I might just grab one of the sugar boxes and bring it with me. This one's got the powder in. So we take a lot of that and put it in there. And what else? I don't think I brought any dirt, so we'll just take that one with us. It'll be a bit easier than coming up and down all the time. And then we can get this side done. I need to do the same on the other side as well. So I can get... just destroy that one. Okay. So this needs to be all the way up at the same level. If we do the blue at the same time, then it's don't have to jump down. You know what, is it just me that when I lean over the edge to do something like that, I actually lean in my chair? It was the same when I was younger and I used to play Mario Kart. Whenever I wanted to go around a corner, I'd actually lean in the direction I wanted to go. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of an unconscious thing. Okay, so do that to there, then this. Not any concrete need already. This bit here is going to have the lip coming out like that. But this is doubled, so there. Yeah, just like that. And then it needs to be, let me just check the height. So I want this, so the white, obviously white's going to be on top of this. I want it in line with this bottom layer. So I fill all this in. So I want it to be that height. Oops. Let's see if we can get back up there with an end fill. Probably not. I'm gonna hit it. Nope, that was useless. I wonder if this works like it does with sand. Ah, cool. Okay, let's try and stay up this time. Okay, so yeah, so this is going to be to this level. So we need one more blue in each. And then we can have, oh that was concrete. Like that, and we have to put the water on to make it solid. It's going to get rid of that torch, but never mind. One there. One there. And there. Oops. Okay, so that's all solid concrete now. So this just need a couple of more blocks to fill that in. I need to actually go and pillow in the water over there or something and just make a full stack of solid blocks we're doing over. Do that like that. And make them solid. And that looks about right. Now I'm tempted to change this top block and make it into quartz stairs. Rather than it just being flat, because that goes to I'd show you if I was still up there. This needs to go along to this one. I can do it without falling to this gap here, and it's going to go all the way along in that direction. Kind of the same level as that along here. And then just on top of this, actually just behind this one is going to be our floor. It's not going to be plain stone like that, but that is the level our floor is going to be. And then it's going to have, not got any on me, black glass panes here as a fence around it. So I think, let's go and get the glass panes. I haven't actually thought about what I was going to do the balcony floor as. Oops, where's my entrance? Now I might actually make some like grey concrete or something. Let's see. I mean, I could use bone blocks actually, because they are a little bit darker. There they are. Just take a few, because I'm not going to do the full balcony just yet, because I want to get all the bottom walls done first. Where's my way out? Oh, we got more in chat. Hey Solid, I am building something for Oval. This is his kind of redstone something. I don't know. You have to ask him. Redstone demonstration, so something for helping people out. He just wanted somewhere nice. A nice big building that looks good. And he's not very good at that. So I'm doing that part. We're actually by spawn. So. Pillar back up and get up there. Okay. So yeah. So that's where that is going to be. And it's going to go all the way along to that level. Let me just check. No, not the stone bricks. I've got stone somewhere. Like that, and then it's going to come along this way. So this needs to... No, it's not. That's one too far. It's going to be to there, like that. Then let's go inside because there's no torches in there. I need to make some solid concrete. Where's the black sugar box? There it is. Oh, I need some beacon. I should have brought beacons with me actually. Double jump would have been a lot easier. Actually, a lot bigger. Now I'm building it, it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. You only needed the size of the grey one at the bottom, but it's quite a lot bigger. But oh well, it's extra room. Actually, it's bigger. It's kind of bigger than that PvP thing. Okay. I was going to jump then, but the water's... If I jump, then the water's... Actually, I've got a lighter on, so I can jump. Okay, so when the water gets down, we can just start mining all this. Oh! That's just stupid. Okay, let's get back up. If you put water on it, then it's not going to fall like it does with the concrete powder. Oh, wrong one. Why is that turn into concrete? That's kind of strange. Yeah, let's just mine this bit and I'll go and fix the rest of that later. When the water's disappeared. I only need a few bits. I should have brought some ladders actually instead of having to destroy this and pillar up every time. Okay. Let's try again. So this is gonna... No, that's powder. This is gonna go like that. Now, the thing I'm not sure about is whether to leave that like that or to make that top layer into stairs, quartz stairs, and just kind of have the slight colour difference. I've not got enough stairs with me, but I think I'll just make it and then I can try, when the whole thing's done, I can kind of change part of it to stairs and compare it to see what looks better. So I think we'll do that for now. I need to get inside. I think I build, instead of pillaring up all the time, I'll build a staircase inside to get me up and down. Since I've got lots of stone with me. Now if stone was like a plain texture, I would have used that for this flooring, but I think I'm tempted to get some light grey concrete and do that. Okay. So this, where am I up to? This needs to join up with that there. And then need to fix, I can't really see it from here. I might be able to do it from the staircase. This needs to be filled in as well. Let's go and see how that looks. See, that looks nice. I could put what is it, chisel quartz in just in the corners of them, just to add a little bit of detail, or kind of the corner and that one, just to add a little bit extra detail. But I think I'm just going to build the main part for now, and then all the details and little extra bits can be done when the whole building's done. I can kind of work out where it's going to go. So I need to get all that stuff down now. And put some hardened clay over there. Let's get some more powder and get up. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. We can take all this concrete down. Now I don't know why I put the water at the top to turn it all into concrete. The idea was to have the bottom one turn to concrete, and then when you mine it and it drops down like sand and the bottom one turns to concrete, you just stand there and mine. Usually works fine. What do you mean it's not big enough? Wait a minute, let me read that. It's not big enough. I need it one block bigger, far side from spawn, and one block less. Gee. Move the redstone then. I'm not rebuilding it now. You can just move the redstone over one instead of me moving the building. Okay. So, now that was what I wanted to do. And we can get a stack of concrete, solid concrete instead of the powder. It's a little bit easier when I'm doing the horizontal sections. Oh, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought it was. It's took an hour already and I've barely done anything. But oh well. Okay, so let's get back up and finish that little bit. Where's the door? Okay. So this level now needs to kind of go along all the way, like that. I'm really liking this concrete with it just completely plain. I might actually see if I can come up with a design for the Guardian farm to make it really bright, because I still need to do that. The Guardian farm's done, I just need to get that the tower where they drop down onto the hoppers. So I'm going to make that into a tower, so I might make that really bright and colourful since it's outside of the actual base, the medieval part of the base. Okay, so that was a pillar there. Made it the same as at the bottom. Okay, then 4. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Actually, the bottom one had blue on. Did I actually got shulker box down there? It did. Oh, stupid. He's always watching streams and trying to make it difficult for me, aren't you? So you don't actually want it moving, you just wanted me to move the whole building. That's very nice when I'm building something for you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one needs to be blue. Oops. Oh, stupid thing, it's powder. I've got no blue. See, I really like this concrete, but it's really annoying. Since you can't actually make concrete, you have to do this all the time. If you've got a big build, it does take quite a while. Come on. I'm tempted to go and get the beacons and bring them over, but I have to dig down and get all the gold blocks. Can't be bothered doing that. I think I'm losing my voice actually. 2, 1. Okay. Hopefully this is enough for now. Actually, it should be. I've only used 1 stack of it so far, I think. Let's have some water while we're waiting for this to mine. I did make a cup of tea actually, but I drank it all before I even started streaming, so no, that wasn't a very good idea. That's all of it. Let's jump back up. No, I never used to like light blue, the light blue colours on here, but since they changed the colours, the light blue actually looks really nice. One more there. Yeah. Okay. So that's the next layer, which is just going to be the same as the one below. So we've got 2 windows and then there. 2 windows and a pillar. Then 2 more windows. Well, 2 glass panes and a pillar. It should give us 7 windows all the way along, and then this is. Well, that needs to be 1 more along actually. This. No, it doesn't. It's just me counting wrong, so that needs to be there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all the windows done there. Now once this is done up, then on top of this there's going to be like a dome shaped roof. Which I did think about making it in full glass blocks, but I like the indentation you get with the panes, so I might do that in glass panes as well, and just the actual roof part, because it's going to have a glass roof on. This next bit, I just try and figure out. I can't remember how I did it down there. I can't see. This is just pillar up. Okay, let's put the concrete away and use concrete powder, because this is just pillaring up now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually do it this way. And then I don't have to jump up and down all the time. That needs to be a blank one, I've got. So let's just use stone to get rid of that out of the way. I can do the glass last then, because that needs to be like that. Or I can use the sand, not sand, concrete powder. I'll just run along at the end then and put water on it all. It's so much easier than jumping up and down. Stone, concrete powder. Oh, this would have made the bottom section a lot faster as well, actually, if I'd have thought about it before. Oh, yeah, because that was smart. Actually, you know what, I've put a solid one there. But that needs to be a pillar as well, so I needed to do the same with that with the powder. And the same on that one. Get rid of that. Concrete powder on that. So. And we've got stone, concrete powder. Oops. Try not to fall off. There we go. Did anyone look on? No, still very quiet today. Oh, God, stop falling down. Oops. How many more windows we got? We're nearly there. Now this, I've got a copy again over there. This side bit is actually going to be quite similar. It's going to be the same. The two wide glass windows, and then the pillar is going to be the same where all these blue ones are. And then the corners are going to be a little bit different, but they're just going to be the one high. So most of it is kind of a similar repetitive design. But when it's all done, it does look quite good. See, it's getting late now, people are going to start logging on. Well, it's getting late for me, probably early for them. Well, early for everyone in America, I guess. Oh, stop falling down. Let's do it this way. Has it been night time yet? I've not even noticed. Powder. We better eat so we don't die. Okay. Oh, we've got one more window to do. Oh, let's get some out of the shulker box. No, that's not the shulker box. I just need to sort this out first. I don't need that. That can go on the floor. Oops. That can go in there, and that can go in there, and that can go in. Oh, I didn't even get the powder out, did I? Okay. So I need To that, then we can run along with the water. Actually, I think my water bucket's empty, so I need to go down there and get water anyway, which is kind of annoying. What did I do? This one also needs a pillar. Oops. Here. Because that is the start of that big pillar that goes all the way up. It has to kind of connect to the bottom one. Okay, let's go get some water. Oh, I'm not going to get very far tackling the pickaxe. Water. There. So, it's actually looking quite good. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of this done today, so I think if I get this wall finished today, then I'll be happy, and then I might do a little bit more tomorrow. I might record it in a time lapse for the next episode. I need to get a little bit of recording done the next few days because we are going on holiday on Thursday. We are driving to Holland, so I need to try and get some things recorded and scheduled for release for while I'm away. Possibly some more of the advancements episodes. I've done 3 categories so far, and I've still got the end category and what's the other one? The adventure category I've not done yet. They're the 2 that take a little bit longer. So I'll have to see if I can get them and maybe get them released while I'm away. But if not, they are going to be released in a couple of weeks. Okay. And that should all be... I wiped out a few of the torches. Oops. Okay, so at least all that is concrete now, so I just need to get down and fill the windows in. And this next layer was further down, it had the lip. This next one is actually the start of the ceiling, so it's gonna be here all the way along. But it's not going to stick out that extra one because that is what the level the roof is going to be at, and on top of this is going to be more glass in the dome shape. Okay, so let's jump down and get the glass filled in. Oh no, it's night time. Oops. So hopefully if we can get the windows filled in, get the 2 pillars up, and then just do the outline of the dome of the roof, and this should be okay today because I'm kind of a bit short on time now because it is a late stream today. And I think through my headphone noise that I can hear the little one crying. I need to get down and have a quick look at this actually, see how it looks. I'm guessing it's fine. It looked fine before, so it should look okay, doubled up. Oh, I just noticed when I died before I lost all my levels. Oh, I had like 80 levels. Oh well. It's not too difficult to level up. Okay. Oh yeah, so the next window was that, yeah, so I don't need to do anything with that at this level. Let's jump. So let's try and replace some of these torches that I destroyed. I'm gonna replace all them later anyway. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Why have I done that one a bit? Oh, that's because that's just got the layer on top. Okay, so I need to get up and do that one, and then we get these pillars up in line with that ledge there. Obviously these stick out one further, and then that is the front kind of section done, and then from there the dome of the ceiling is going to be, let me just check my picture, from, can't really see it properly without the pillar up, but when the pillar goes up it's going to be from this block here at the top and reach over to the same on the other side. Because a lot of them are going to be horizontal blocks, I need the concrete, not the powder. So I'm going to have to get a little bit more of this now. Let's just get this up and get mine. I can count how many blocks I need for the dome part, because the actual side, it's only the frame that's white, the rest of it's glass, cyan glass. Oops. Well, that was kind of stupid. Press the wrong button. I forgot to press, I forgot to fly. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's... He sells... he's got a shop that's like right next to mine, and he sells rotten flesh and spider string, the spider silk, which seems my shop is a book shop. I kind of try and buy anything that's tradable, so every time he's got them in the shop it's usually sold out within a couple of hours once I get on. So every time he goes to a shop and looks, the spider silk and the rotten flesh is always sold out. That's quite funny. If he's online, if you're actually online when someone buys something from the shop, it shows up in the chat box. So if he's online when I go and buy it, he usually gets spammed with the sales in his chat box. So he does mention it every time he comes on. So I thought he'd be used to it by now. Okay, let's try not to die coming down this time. Okay, so if I get this stack, let's just get my picture up on the other screen. I can check out why I'm mining this. So we need 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 25, 30, 42 blocks across the top. Oh, wasn't concentrating then. So yeah, I've definitely got enough to get that done now. So we'll get up, get that bit of glass done and get the frame of the roof put in there. You can kind of see what it's going to look like. So I've only got about 10 minutes left till I have to finish up. How do I get up there now? Actually, let's, yeah, we can finish this pillar at the same time while we're getting up there. Oops. The blue needs to go to in line with the top glass piece. Oh, so that's there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, let's try and remember to press shift and not control. It's quite funny actually, if you could see at the time of day when you get the most deaths. You know, for me, you'd probably see it in the like evening, because I always forget to press the wrong buttons constantly. So I'll probably get a lot of deaths from fall damage. Okay. So we need to do that window, but I think we'll start the dome since we're already on this side. So this is going to start from, no, we need concrete, not concrete powder. There. So that is where it's going to start from. Let's get the concrete powder out of the bar, because I'll end up placing the wrong one. So we're going to have one, and it's going to go up like this. And then two, I just have to make sure I keep checking my picture to make sure I get it right, because I don't want to get to the other side and it doesn't connect right. So we have one, then two, two. We've got two lots of three across. Like that. And then four across, and then there's a long one. 2, 3, 4. Oh, one more. And this one is, let me just check, 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there's 2 blocks that go down, so that should line up, yeah, with this. Oops, too far up. Like that. That actually should be level with this one. Yeah, but I can change that later. Actually, it might look nicer further back actually, because the bit I did before did look a little bit flat. But yeah, then we go another 5 across. 3, 4, 5, and it's just copies down to the other side. Get over and do the window first. And we can start it from this side. See, once I get the flow of it and I kind of start going, it's a lot faster than it is at the beginning. So this powder. So these 3 need to be concrete powder up. And this middle piece needs to be the blue. And the blue needs to stop in line with the windows, which is that level. Yeah, that's the level it's on now. So that needs to be like that. Let's just make that solid. Yeah. That looks right. And get back to the dome. What was it? It started on. Actually, I think I did it 1 down. I think it needed the whole thing needs to be 1 higher, I think, but I can change that slightly, it doesn't really matter. So it was on this block I started it. Let me just check my picture. So I had it 1 in from this, I had a line across there first actually, and then it should have been 1. But I didn't do that. So I did that as the 1. And then had 2, but I don't think that makes much of a difference. We'll see what it looks like actually when it's done. If I really need to change it, I can always do it the other way on the other side and compare to see what looks better. So that was 1, 2, 2, then we need 3, 2 lots of 3, and a lot of 4, and it should connect. yeah, this one's 3 and then 4 and should connect to where we were at the top. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it doesn't line up. No! What have we done wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's jump down and see which one's wrong. One of the blocks is slightly wrong. Oh, there's mobs everywhere now. Which one's wrong? Okay, so we've got the... Where's my stone? Ah, this is driving me crazy now. Everything always ends up one block out and I hate it. Okay. So that is one above there. We went one above there. Yeah. So we've got 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is it not working? I can't really see. That's 3, it should be 4. Is that 3? Oh, I did that 4 instead of that 4. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. I've got 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. Oh, that wasn't too difficult to figure out. It's just me and numbers being stupid. How do I get up there now? Oh, let's just pillar up with the concrete powder. I can just put a torch under it to get that down later. Oh, we need to get this finished. I've only got a couple of minutes left. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that one needed to be there. Yeah. And then this. Here. Ooh, needs to go all the way along. To join it onto the other side. And see what was meaning before, this was supposed to be on this level, so it was completely flat. But I think the depth might look a little bit better if it's in one. But we'll have to see how it looks, because I'm going to be using glass panes. Yeah, so I might actually, I will have to change it, because I'm using glass panes. It would have looked fine before when I was using the full blocks of glass, but if I'm using glass panes, it is going to need to be here, otherwise there's going to be a gap. So this is going to go along like this, and this is going to be glass panes. We got it. Okay. Let's just use what we've got and then we can see how it looks. And we'll get a bit more of an idea of it, and I'll be happy. I'll be a bit happier if you can actually get a bit more of an idea of what it looks like before I log off. But it is kind of getting late now. It's like 11:30, which isn't late for some people, but you've got kids, that's late. least we can get one side of it all the way up. And then we'll just, I'll just jump. We can go back over and have a look. There we go. That looks quite nice. Yeah. Obviously I need to fill that hole in. So that is going to be copied. The balcony area there is going to be copied again on this side. And this whole section is going to be copied again on the opposite side. And the side walls are just going to be like a section of this. So it's not a massive amount of detail, but some of it is going to be swapped and changed out when it's done. But I am out of time today. Oh. Okay, so we need a bit of detail just in there with probably some chisel quartz. Oh, the cactuses. And then the same on that side when it's done. And then I think I'll test out the quartz pillars in these middle bits and just see how it goes. But that is for another day now. So hopefully when he gets on he can have a look at it. And hopefully he likes it, because I'm not rebuilding it. If he doesn't like it, he'll have to do it himself. But yeah, at least we've got a little bit of building done today, and we've still got quite a lot to get done at the base, so we'll get that done kind of slowly, a little bit at a time. But this is kind of the project. I need to get this finished. I can't just leave it half done because it's not mine. So we'll get this done. Probably in another episode I might do a quick time lapse on it and then just fly through the rest of the building so we can see the finished product. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and comments are always appreciated. And anyone there who's not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more episodes and more tutorials. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, guys.